Thank you so much, sir, for taking the time and speaking to NDTV Profit. My first question to you would be, Lacoste is in a sweet spot because premiumization trend is on and you have been doing really well in terms of business. I would like to ask you, has that kind of growth really bottomed out, or how is it? How is the current demand scenario?
So thank you very much for having me here. When you talked about the demand bottomed out or something, I think that is not likely to happen in the near future. India is one of the fastest growing major economies in the world, and we do see that percolates down to the businesses also, and especially in the premium retail. We have been growing very fast, and we do expect that for the next 4 to 5 years at least, our growth will be phenomenal, and we're very happy the kind of growth that we see. We are one of the fastest growing country for Lacoste brand in the world.
Right, sir. Sir, any growth projections that you would like to discuss in terms of your revenue growth as well? Like, I would like to know what are your targets for FY24 and going forward, what would be your targets?
So I wouldn't be able to give you the exact numbers, but let me assure you that we are looking at high double-digit growth this year also and the next 4 years also.
Right, sir. In terms of your store count, I would like to know any new geographies you're likely to enter, anything that you are working on. Where do you see the potential?
In fact, we do expect to go to new geographies also where we were not there currently. So, for example, we recently opened one new point of sales in Kochi where we were not physically present earlier. So, one great advantage that we have after the introduction of online, our own website, lacoste.ns, that now we are able to analyze that from which part of the country we are getting more traction, more customers. That gives us the ability to analyze the data and to go to those places where we see online orders coming in bulk. However, we are not present there in those places physically. So we do go there, do analyze the data and expand to those territories also. And those territories also which are traditionally very strong, like Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore. Those are the strong catchments anyway, so we do go to those places.
So any store count, like any number on the store count, that what is your target on the store count?
So we are planning to almost double our point of sales in the next 4 years. And that we see coming from the existing territories, which are big markets, and also from some relatively those towns where we are not currently present.
Right, sir. In terms of margins, sir, I would like to understand, we are seeing inflation moderating at the moment. So would you be actually passing on the benefits to the consumers, or it is other way around, you would be looking at hiking price to aid your profitability?
See, so it's not the question of profitability. So typically we understand that when cost of goods goes up or down, the inflation is going up or down. However, in retail, there are three most important elements of cost. One is the cost of goods itself, which has not gone down, let me assure you about that, because the new kind of products that we are bringing, more sustainable products, more environment-friendly product, the cost is actually going up. That's one part of it. The other two parts which are very important for retail is, one is occupancy cost. When you go and open a new point of sale, then you have to pay rentals and the CAM charges, which are only going up and going up very heavily. The third part is personnel cost. Because the retail is growing so much in the country, the demand for people, demand for good manpower is growing. And because of that, the cost of that manpower is also going up. All these three factors contributing to the higher overheads for the company. Because that there is no possibility of reducing the prices. Yes, we will be taking the price hikes to take care of all those overheads that are growing in very high percentage.
Right. Again, any timeline on when will you be actually hiking prices going forward?
Honestly speaking, we will be taking a price hike effective 1st January only.
Okay.
We are sitting in December right now, in the mid of December, and with effect from 1st of January, we will be taking a price hike.
Right, sir. So, what we are also seeing is the end of season sales have begun already, and we are seeing early sales going on. Events, every other brands are also kind of advancing their sale period. So, I would like to understand, like, given that people are anticipating higher discounts, so is that kind of affecting sales in December at the moment, because people are looking forward to discounts? And also in terms of discounting, how does it play a major role in terms of apparel sales?
Okay, so I completely agree with you because now the customers have understood that the end of season sale is about to come. So in December, the growth comes down a little. The growth is definitely there versus last year. However, that the percentage of that growth comes down, just before the end of season sale, and people do anticipate that in end of season sale they'll get decent discounting. As far as we are concerned, we are a premium brand. We don't believe too much in discounting, so our discount will remain in the similar level in which we had in the previous years also, and we will not advance or prepone our end of season sale. It will start timed with the market with other international premium brands only, and we will be giving the similar kind of discount that we had in earlier year. In fashion apparel, end of season sale is an extremely important factor because we have to flush out old inventory and bring out new designs. That's why end of season sale is extremely important for fashion industry across the globe. So that's why it's important for the customer. And there are two types of customer that we see. One is the aspirational customer who would like to buy it full price during the full price non-EOSS period. They get a lot of choices. During the end of season sale, that customer who is aspirational customer, they want to try out our products. It could be a first timer customer, it could be a repeat customer also. But once they try out our products during end of season sale, we are very happy to see, we are very happy to experience in the last end of season sales also, that the customer who comes to us and tries out a Lacoste product, they're unlikely to return back.
Right.
Because they become staunch supporters of the brand, and we are very happy about this.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for taking the time. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much.